Buddhism, as you understand, that we have 5 factors for the strength, we say in Dhamma, that is pala. So that is faith, saddha, and virya, effort, mindfulness, sati, and samadhi, and panya. This is 5 quality, the strength actually, pala Dhamma in Buddha's teaching. Or we say the quality. So all this quality very, very important for all of us. So why I say it's connected to the Borobudur, so we can understand that to build such temple, a very huge temple, and even is longer than our temple in Cambodia, that is Angkor Wat. Angkor Wat is built on the 12th century, but this Borobudur was built on the 8th century. So it's longer than Bagan temple in Myanmar. So we can understand that the ancestor, I use the word our Buddhist ancestor. So when we say Buddhist ancestor, I think we should not regard any nationality, Indonesian nationality or Thai, Cambodian, any nationality in the world. So we are human. So we all, the family, we have our father, one father, that is Buddha. So like a brother and sister. So our brother and sister or our ancestor, they have very much confidence, to build this temple, and then can last, over 1,000 years. All these things we need saddha, we need faith, we need confidence, even to remind ourselves that this is a great opportunity. Even our ancestors, they can do many things to promote Buddhism, to sustain Buddhism. So ourselves right now, we have to have kinds of confidence and to carry out all the teaching of the Buddha for the benefit for the next generation.
The question is for Venerable Hak Sienghai about, because Venerable come from Cambodia, and when we say about Cambodia, we think of Angkor Wat. And as we know that the information that Borobudur is built before Angkor Wat, about 300 years. But when we came to Borobudur, is Buddhism. But when we come to Angkor Wat, I'm not sure about Buddhism or Hindu, because
both.
Both. But I would like, may I ask Venerable Hak Sienghai to say about Buddhist part of Angkor Wat, because it's related to Borobudur. Because when we mention Borobudur, we think of Angkor Wat also. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Ponchai. Actually, very good question. When we come to Indonesia to visit Borobudur, we understand it is a Buddhist temple. Angkor Wat actually both Buddhist and also Hinduism, as we understand that in Cambodia we influenced by both religion, that is Hinduism and Buddhism. Originally, Angkor Wat is built to indicate to the god in Hinduism, Angkor Wat. But if we talk about Angkor Wat, it's not only that one temple. But because some people misunderstand that Angkor Wat is just one temple, but we say Angkor Wat is many, in the compound of cluster of that area, or many temples. But people know that only Angkor Wat, and we have many temples as well, like Bayon, Angkor Thom. This they built by the King German VII for Buddhism as well, and you can see the 4 faces to represent the 4 supplying Dhamma, that is Metta, Karuna, Mudita, Upekkha, and even the next king, after they built the Angkor Wat, they enshrined the Buddha statue inside the Angkor Wat as well. So in Angkor Wat, maybe 2 aspects of religion, that the first for Hinduism and the second for Buddhism. So that is my answer, Honorable Doctor. Thank you.
Okay. Next. Next question.
Hak Sienghai.
Hak Sienghai, Hak Sienghai.
So, Indonesian Borobudur, before pandemic, every year, just 250,000 foreign tourism coming. But we heard that Angkor Wat, about 2.5 million over the year. Yeah? So, after you sit just in the picture, so hopefully this afternoon you will see the actual Borobudur. How can you develop, how we develop the tourism for Borobudur? Yeah? Why Angkor Wat 10 times more than Borobudur? Yeah? Please give yours. Thank you so much.
Okay. Wow, very hard question. Maybe I could not find a right answer. Maybe Dr. Like, I think
it's more related to my topic, and I have just explained on how we can develop Borobudur as a world religious tourism site. Yeah, and we can see that I have listed the various points on how we can develop tourism just now. Yeah, and we are not talking about just for visitor to visit, not just normal tourism. Religious tourism means pilgrimage, and you have retreats, you have rituals, as well as eco-religious tours as well, wellness, yeah. And so all those I already listed just now. Yeah, this is how we can encourage, and also a part of that, right? If local tour agencies together with the authorities can work out a very good package, yeah, package to attract the various categories of tourists to come to Borobudur. Yeah. You don't bring them to visit. You can have youth camp as well. Right? We do a lot in Thailand. Youth camp. We have wellness tours. We have retreats. Right? So such things are very important. Homestay program. Right? So this is how we can develop. But before you even come to the development of tourism, your infrastructure itself has got to be upgraded. Yeah. So this all has been listed before. Anyway, thank you for your question.
Dr. Hansen, where are you? Oh, you know, the thing that you have to be delightful is that you have not been in Cambodia yet. You have not been in Cambodia yet.
It's an open invitation.
Yeah, but you know, but for me, I've been in Borobudur before you that. You understand it? So now you are doing is on the right track to attract all the tourists to visit Borobudur. We all post a lot about Borobudur, so now the world getting to know. Even my devotee, they are planning to visit Borobudur. You know, so you should be happy about it. And sometimes we cannot compare the number of the tourists. Maybe if you compare, you will see many things even bigger than our Angkor. So I think it's very good already that you have done this thing. And most important thing, I understand that this conference is really helpful, and you also want our Buddhist fellow all over the world to know about Borobudur. So thank you, Dr. Hansen.